Lizardmen turn 1. That's some movement. Lots of movement. Nothing else really sort of moved. We had a mixed emotions magic phase. Got 11 power dice, but then on the first 2 dice my frog managed to roll double 1. Not only once, but twice, because he could re-roll them because of Teto.
Double 1 followed by double 1.
So all the dice went to Teto, and I got a comet off, which is sat there.
That represents an extra counter.
That's an extra counter. There was some pistoliers there. They
Outriders.
got outriders. Sorry, they got shot to death and zapped by thunderbolts off of him. He's staying behind there because there's still a cannonball over there, but he's doing his job. That's it. Oh, and I lost like 8 skinks out of that unit.
Miscast on a stupid
thunderbolt. Oh well.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah. We'll see what turn 2 brings.
Right, so this is the end of my turn. And what a crazy turn. Right, so on my turn I declared a charge with my knights on those skinks that were over there. Thinking, oh, he's going to flee and I'll move forward. It's just what I was going to do anyway. Instead, he rolled double 1 for his flee and I caught them and ended up right in front of the salamander, the temple guard over there with the sallies and all those. And I was thinking, oh, that's really bad. But my next plan was I was going to move the steam tank up to about there. And then as you can see, I'm going to fire down the flank with my cannon of those salamanders and take both of them out because I hate salamanders. And instead, on my 3 movement dice, I rolled double 6 and a 5, which flew the steam tank up. Yeah, he didn't want to be left behind without his mates from the night unit. So he's up there as well. My cannon then decided, well, hell, I'll go through this unit and maybe if I'm lucky I'll hit that guy at the back there. Perfect shot. All I needed to do was go through him and he would have been in trouble. But no, I misfired. So that was that then. What else happened? Magic phase. I just tried to cast a 5+ ward with my warrior priest on them, which was dispelled. The shooting, the steam gun killed a temple guard. So net result, that unit of skinks is dead and a temple guard man is dead. And everything else just moved up the line. And we're going to go to Lizardmen turn 2.
Yeah. What the fuck am I going to do?
With the temple guard having the steam tank and knights breathing down its neck.
I hate steam tanks.
Right, Swampy, show us the magic.
Lizardmen turn 2. Didn't go to plan. Moved a few guys up.
Well, you were debating at the beginning whether to charge me or not.
I didn't, and it appears that it's going to go horribly wrong. Knights, I shot to bits, but I only got 3 of them. But fortunately, they're blocking the charge to over here.
Comet came
down, killed 1 demigriff knight. Steam tank took 2 wounds off my magic phase.
What was the spell you got?
Spirit Leech. Spirit Leech steam tank. I took a wound on my slang because I miscast. Lost all my power dice. And only caused 2 wounds to it. Everything else sort of just sat there. They moved round because they're scared of the outriders. And that's it. Let's see the knights charge freely now. Alright, so this is the end of turn 2. And quite a bizarre turn. Obviously the steam tank charged in. As you can see, they're still there. I caused, what was it, like 13? 14 dead.
Yeah, 14 dead. He got a wound in return. But obviously they're stubborn, so they held. Over here was more of a spanner. The knights charged in, and the Pegasus captain. Oh, by the way, the demigriffs tried to charge in with the tank and failed, and so did my general. But these guys made it in, and I whiffed most of my knight attacks. I think I still killed 4. The captains hate me. They always roll really badly, but he only got 1 wound through, which got saved. But anyway, I won in combat there by 2, which obviously they held. And over here, the knights charged into that skink unit.
2 skinks
left. 2 skinks left. They ran off. I tried to restrain, failed. Re-rolled with the battle standard, failed again, and then cut them down. So I've ran off over there. Down here, I went for a guts glory sort of charge. I was in range, but I thought, oh, you know, if I could just make a few of them through, get that skink unit, break them down, run them off, and then cause a panic in those sallies, that'd be awesome. Instead, they killed 4 guys, I failed my panic and ran off. And then these guys decided, you know what, they don't look the look of those skinks and sallies down there in the corner, so they just moved down here. And that was my turn. Magic was obviously uneventful as I've only got 2 warrior priests. I tried to go for the reroll wounds and 5+ wards on the 2 different units, and they both dispelled. So there you go, that's my turn 2. Yes, only turn 2 and we're already in each other's face. But let's see what Swampy does in retaliation.
Lizardmen turn 3. Yep.
Yes.
Turn 3. The Saurus Warriors, who I managed to get Whiston's Wild Form on, beat off these knights.
What? They did what?
They did what? They got another couple of wounds, no, 1 wound on that steam tank. I don't know how long I'm choke for them. The knights got shot to bits by everything. They got another turn of that shooting to come, so God help them. And that's about it. Magic phase is pretty uneventful again.
Wild form and something else. I don't remember what the other thing was.
No, it was the regenerate on them.
Oh yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. So on to my turn 3.
Right, so this is my turn 3. This was literally like 5 minutes ago. My turn was my general tried to charge again. I'm literally like 16 inches away or something like that. I keep rolling double 2s and things like that, so he's still not moved. They rallied, and I've turned them to face that way so I could move the demigriffs up a bit more. Unbelievably, they rallied as well. They moved around to this side, and they shuffled in a bit forward, sort of taking cover behind this massive tree from the Stegadon at the back there. But they're still just going to get pelted none the same. Magic, I didn't do any magic because I got 2 warrior priests and they're not in combat. So, and shooting was obviously nothing going on. My steam tank misfired for the 2nd turn in a row.
I only lost 1 point.
Yeah, again. So my 2 steam points, I rolled 2d3 steam point and got 3 hits, which I killed, I think, maybe 1 guy with.
Yeah, you got 1 guy, so that's 6 up off the Stegadon.
And then over there, my captain took 2 wounds and killed 1 guy in return. That's right. 2 Saurus down for the turn. That was my turn.
Good.
1 typical, 1 Saurus. I'm living the dream. And that's about it. So on to turn.
End of Lizardmen turn 4. Took about 5 minutes as well.
Yeah.
So I got regen off of them for Law of Life. Caused a few more wounds to that. Finally killed that captain, and I got Whiston's Wild Form on them. So they're waiting to face that. They decided to run away from them.
Oh, you didn't shoot it?
I've got to shoot those kicks, which I'll do in a minute.
No wounds there.
Nothing there. I stupidly moved my skinks in front of the side there when my salamanders were going to shoot down and opted not to shoot. Did nothing. Apart from that, just a bit of movement. Empire turn.
Right, so this is the end of my turn 5, is it? Or turn 4?
Turn. Your 4, yeah.
Right, that was abysmal. Really was. Right, start over here. These knights, because they were in the way, so I tried to charge them out and maybe get rid of those skinks over there. Even if they fled, they would be off the board. But I failed my charge. I mean, I need an 8 up, so it's not like it was impossible, but yes, he failed again. That's this whole in 4 turns I've managed to move like 4 inches. He did a little better this turn. Instead of rolling 2 2s and a 1, I rolled 3 2s. That's right. And the demigriffs charged into that Saurus unit over there. And out of the 9 attacks from the griffins and the 4 attacks from the knights, I got no hits. Not a single hit. But I did kill 2 on the stomps. So that's something.
Yeah.
One of them died in return. They fled and got away. And over there, the steam tank misfired again. And I couldn't use the cannon thing to grind them, so I used the steam gun, killed the Saurus warrior, and he put 3 wounds on me this turn, so he's got 1 wound left. These guys moved out over there. These guys declared a charge on the Sallies and failed. Story of my game. We got horses, but they've all been stapled to the ground. So there you go, that's the end of my turn. We got Swampy's turn. We're going to hurry through these as we're going to play some board games as Anthony's arrived. Hey, Anthony. Right, Swampy, do your turn. Right, so this is the end of the Lizardmen's turn 5, I believe. And we've called it there because there's been some crazy amount of damage on me. I'm pointing at these skinks because this sums up the turn. Those 5 chameleon skinks charged in. I killed 2, they did nothing, but they still managed to hold on a double 1. So they kept me there. The steam tank got blown up. These guys cut down the Griffin, Demigriff Knights.
That was my turn, not Empire turn 5.
Oh yeah.
That was Lizardman turn 5.
Yeah. And they made them race away. But the most ridiculous thing was, you see there behind there used to be a big Stegadon thing there. And it's been hiding away there all the turn, and then bite at its time,
and then managed to make a long bomb charge all the way across.
Usain
Bolt style, yeah. Smashed into my main griffin.
Needing 11 to get him.
On the 2 dice, made it, smashed the griffin to pieces, and obviously my lord with that. And then overran and cut down the rest of the Demigriff Knights as well. And is now on my side of the board. And with that, I flipped the table. A stupid griffin. My God. Maybe they should teach it to fly.
You went further than your griffin.
Yeah, my lord went about 8 inches the whole game. Now went 28 inches in one turn. But there you go. So we've called it there because obviously Lizardmen has smashed the Empire. Cavalry charged in and bounced off his scaly asses.
Bounce off skinks.
But yeah, so what I have left, I have those guys left there, and these Pistoliers have been running around the back, getting away from everything.
They're running away.
And those Knights are running away there. What did you lose? Just half of that unit.
Whole unit wise, oh, the whole unit. There was 2 whole units of skinks. 1 there.
Don't make me cry, man.
Yeah, 2 whole units of skinks.
Just give me the 2 skinks. Well, yeah, there you go. What do you think of the game?
Yeah, it's a good game. Really came out on the last turn there. If that Stagnation hadn't legged it across the table, I think we still would have played turn 6.
Man, that was bizarre as hell. The old Saurus. I can't believe the unbelievable luck. I don't know if it would have made that much of a difference, mind you. I mean, I wanted my general to support that steam tank, especially on the charge when I did that amount of damage.
I think you'd have won that combat if he'd made it in at some point in the 3 turns.
Yeah. Come on, move, Griffin, move! Screw you, I'm not going in there. What if that team tank blows up? I was hoping I could survive till, at least till my turn, so that, you know, I could maybe break that unit, get that slain mage and get some magic superiority off you, so you only had him left. And also, it would have been helpful to that cannonball on turn 1 to drop in front of him and make him shit himself.
Oh, no.
But yeah, that's it. So the Lizardmen have won this comfortably, and we're now going to go and play some board games. We're going to play some Ameritrash games because Swampy's here and he can't think. He doesn't like to think.
Okay. The guy who just got whooped in a game of strategy. Yeah.
Right, thank you for watching. Let's go on to the next game.